Great Serpent,
What's happening again?
hear me.
Speaker, we are here.
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. Oh, Great Serpent, is that you? Is it your presence I feel?
No. Are you okay?
I feel something, yet I see nothing. Is this a test? What do you require of me?
Can you see me? I'm right here.
Great Serpent, I have done all that I can. The Scaled Citadel itself has been transformed to petition you. I know that all must serve, but I need more. I require guidance. Take pity on us and reveal the way forward.
You sound like somebody else I know. Initials DT. Doubting Thomas.
Our leader, Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out. Anasko is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
He doesn't seem to be able to see us. He didn't respond to anything that I said.
What do you mean? Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasko in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
Mumble jumble. Well. I'm gonna divert. This is the surefire, right? He's trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something is wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the serpent.
Are you quite sure? I was right here and I didn't hear a thing.
It is hard to believe, and yet, the experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasko. You have been chosen.
Hey, welcome back, Owl. That's very loud. Okay, so let's see. Welcome back. Yeah, that's very, 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 very loud. Yes. Okay, there we go. Holy cow. Okay, so we're jumping back in. We are on the planet of Varun Kai, and we're in Dazra, and we are currently trying to help out the folks there after we discovered their space station jumping back and forth in space. We have Andreja with us, but I'm not sure just how much that's going to really work in our favor. Right? I don't know how much extra dialogue we're going to get. Okay, this woman right here, Emily Archer. I believe she's an NPC from one of the, from The Veil, which is a, I think it's a paid mod at that, right? And she has latched herself onto us. We have not even done that yet. We haven't even responded or located the signal yet that pops up. So if you come in here real quick, go into missions. We don't even have one. All right, let's see. Those are 2 missions we took from the mission board, but here it is. This is the one that we're supposed to be working on. So we're supposed to talk to Ekris. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, I don't know who Azad Dubas is. Oh, yes, I do. This was a quest that was organically given to us by overhearing a conversation here on Dazra. A light in the darkness. Nope, that's not it. Starseed. Go to the Crucible. Or nope. Into the unknown. We know that one. Ramtech Underground. We are not currently working that one. Alternating. No. Yeah, that's the one we can't complete. The Veil. Oh, just the Veil. So Emily mentioned feeling a pull towards specific coordinates after our encounter in the cave. I should travel to those coordinates. See, it says talk to Emily Archer on Andromos. We haven't been to Andromos. Travel to the coordinates. We haven't done that yet. Oh, we did read the slate, so the mantis is available to us. But right now, we are supposed to talk to Ekris. And that is kind of what we're going to do. It's not, but it is. We're not going to get a chance to talk to him right at the moment. Yeah, because we're going to get sidetracked on our way to talk to him. And we'll allow it for now. One thing I was concerned about was Andrasia wasn't showing up because Emily was here. So now we have 3 interested party members. And so we got Emily that just tags along everywhere we go. She has no lines for us. We have Andrasia, but if I talk to her right now, she'll ask me if is something amiss. And then we have Robin. So we'll come down here. Now our guy is over there. Okay. But you see this group right here, these 3, they're gonna drag us into a little family altercation.
You truly have no shame, Amir. No shame at all. What you have done goes beyond disgraceful. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame. But instead, here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father
I don't like this guy, actually.
You will speak not of mother and father, sloughing bastard. No shame. No shame at all. What a waste of good life that they worked tirelessly to give you.
Mother and father spat on the ground I walked on. You were their pride and joy. Oh, good, generous Borhal. Always the paragon, the keeper of our family name.
I am disgusted to call you brother. It would be best for all of us if by some miracle you were to drown in one of those bottles of Koza you are so infatuated with.
Ugh, with a brother like you, is it any wonder I am driven to drink? What? What do you want?
All right, so we're going to say, look, break it up. Nobody wants to hear this.
That is what I have been saying, but nobody listens to me.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Shoot him in the head.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a
I
total
would.
stranger into our family squabbles.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool. What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot
can't.
abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
Oh, you're
I
dead.
have done many things I am not proud of, but I have never stooped as low as that.
That's awful.
I was drunk. I did not know. All
No
of those vases
excuse.
appeared the same.
So
It is an
you shouldn't be
urn,
stealing
not
them
a
anyway.
vase, you ignoramus. And you were the one who chose it when Mother passed away. I am tired of your shamelessness, and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? I am done.
Shoot him.
Gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
What? Are you mad?
Borhal, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too
Just
late,
shoot him now.
Danica. He has issued his challenge. I accept. In fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
No, because I'm going to shoot you in the head too. Look, is there some other way?
No. I believe we have just passed the point of no return.
I would not have proposed the duel unless I were fully committed to it. I am well past the point of compromising.
Right, but okay, here's the thing. All right, I'd shoot him in the head too. If my brother was stealing my crap and then stole our parents' ashes, I'd have to insert the bullets manually with my hands. That's what we would be doing at this point. In his eye sockets is what I'd be doing. Why me?
No, why not you? You seem capable and trustworthy.
You don't know
The
me.
true answer is because Amila has no one, family or otherwise, willing to be his second. He has burned every bridge there is to burn. He will have to resort to picking someone off the street regardless, so it may as well be you.
I do not want to wait any longer than necessary. If you agree to this, you will allow us to come to an immediate resolution. I will pay you handsomely for that.
Well, now that you put it that way. Okay, look. I don't even know what a second is.
Our job is to make preparations and ensure fairness on both sides. We shall have different duties between the two of us, but our aim is to prepare the site of the duel. Weapons, ceremonies, and discourage any ambushes.
Alright. I'm gonna need somebody to show me what to do, but yeah, I'll do it.
Then it is settled. Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
I
Their
see
family
why
home is
Lasco
this
spoke
way.
to you.
It is not far.
You
We
seem
can
a
discuss the
generous.
matters there. You will be working with me. As seconds, it is our duty to prepare for the duel and ensure fairness. I am sorry that you have found yourself in this situation. But know that you are doing Amila a great favor. He truly has no one else who would be willing to do this for him. He has burned every bridge imaginable.
What do you want?
It seems that after years of suffering Amila's embarrassments, Borhal has reached the boiling point. But still, to challenge your brother to a duel. I pray that we will be able to work towards a peaceful resolution before it's too late.
Doesn't sound like that's even possible anymore.
I got you your favorite from the meat house. Extra fatty, just the way you like.
Amila has shamed us for the final time.
Now this place has been devastated with the accident and everything. There's so many people. 87 people on the star station are dead. There's people on the ground. Tons of lives lost there. I mean, even one of the major houses I know has been destroyed.
This is it. Shall we begin our duties?
All right, look, we're gonna.
Are you ready to discuss our rules?
Well, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. First of all, they're not really serious, are they? They're not actually gonna have a duel, are they?
Oh, they are deadly serious. Borhall would have not dared to challenge Amila if not. The Odlum family has held duels in the past. It is something of a family tradition.
What a family tradition. Wow. Wait, so they've had duels before, and this is just okay, legal stuff, huh?
Yes, there was a duel between their two great-grandfathers, I believe. From what Borhall has told me, it began as a property dispute. Their uncle died in a duel after being challenged by their grandfather. He was accused of stealing family heirlooms. History, it seems, repeats itself.
Sounds like a bunch of hotheads. Okay, wait, all right. Right, this family has had an unfortunate and violent history, that's for sure.
Yes, and it seems that the cycle will continue. Unless you are able to get the brothers to agree to a peaceful resolution.
All right, wait. So, first of all, what does the second do?
It is our duty to prepare for the duel by procuring weapons and preparing for any ceremonies, as well as ensuring a fair fight. Importantly, we are not expected to engage in any combat, unless, of course, we are staving off an ambush. In short, we are to guarantee that the duel proceeds without issue.
All right, I'm feeling some Hamilton vibes. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm ready to get started.
Very good. Let us begin. Your primary duty as Amila's second is to work with the brothers and see if a peaceful conclusion is possible. Namely, if Amila apologizes to Borhall and he accepts, the duel may not move forward. As for me, I will be procuring the weapons for the duel and the materials for the preceding ceremony.
All right.
Borhall, as challenger, reserves the right to choose the weapons, and he has chosen blades. Do you have any concerns?
Right, so based on what I've seen, right, and heard between the two, Amila seems like kind of a drunk, right? I don't think Amila even stands a chance against Borhall. Does that seem fair?
I will note your concern, but know that Borhall has the final say. If that is all, we will break here and see to our duties. Before that, though, I know that this duel is foolish. I am sorry you got pulled into this.
That's all right.
I will try and find another peaceful solution to this problem, should you be unsuccessful in convincing them to call it off.
Okay. All right. So Borhall has the right to choose the weapon, right? Okay. Does Amila have any rights? Can he do anything?
Amila has the right to deliver a genuine apology to Borhall and stop this duel before it commences. The odds of him doing so, however, are low.
Right.
The Odlum brothers, like their ancestors, are stubborn and prideful.
Okay. All right. Are these duels commonplace in Varun culture?
Duels were quite common 100 years ago, but have become more rare with each passing generation. At this point, the Odlum family is the only one that still takes part in this custom.
Gotcha. All right. Okay. Well, let's get going. I'm gonna go talk to the brothers.
Report back to me when you have spoken with the brothers.
Okay.
We will discuss your secondary duty then.
All right. Sounds good. All right. So, we gotta find Amila first. Reason I want to find Amila first is because he's the jack-off that is basically, I think he's over at the bar, probably. Wait. Dang it. Alright, so Amila is, yeah, there he is. God dang it. Okay. My boots back. Can I not get up there? No, that ain't helping much. Alright, alright, wait. Okay. Oh! God dang it. Oh, she just want to make me look stupid. Okay. Yep, okay. Oh, come on. Mistakes made. Promises broken. Alright. I think I can make it. But screw it. If you're gonna play me like that, alright, fine. God dang it. See the lips on the outside. There we go. That's where I was trying to get to.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved this?
No, your sins weren't so great. Well, yes. If trying to directly commune with who you considered your god, yeah, it could be considered a sin. Seriously? Playing with science and trying to do the unspeakable is what got you guys into this problem.
Ah, look who it is. I will not waste your time. I already know what you have come to ask. You wish to inquire if there is any possibility of me apologizing to my brother. The answer is no. The duel shall go forward as planned.
Let's see. You seem eager to die.
Why are you so sure that I will die? I have been in plenty of scraps.
You deserve to.
And I am not some sheltered pushover like my brother.
Well, I'm going to say, yeah, right here. You know, nothing good will come of this. Why are you so eager to do it? What are you trying to prove?
You cannot just turn your back on family like Borhall has done to me.
Oh, I
and
see.
now he wants to kill me.
Oh.
If he wins, I hope the guilt of what he has done will rot him from the inside out. And if I win, it is justice.
Okay, coming up on you two and talking and listening to what you've had to say so far. You are drunk. You steal from your family. He's not turning his back on you. He's just had enough. Grow up. Okay? Stealing from anyone is wrong. Most of all, from your own family. That's despicable. I want to ask you some questions, dirtbag.
Fine. But do try to be brief. I would prefer to be alone so that I may enjoy what could very well be my final moments alive.
I prefer not to have to talk to you at all. But we got to do this. All right, so what caused this divide between you and your brother?
I do not know. Perhaps him challenging me to a duel has something to do with it.
That's after the fact. That's stupid. That's stupid. This divide was there long before the duel was. Why do you refuse to apologize?
Do I have something to apologize for?
Yes, you have tons of things. Look, I'm your second. You're supposed to open up to me, okay? You're not giving me anything, especially any kind of real answer.
Correct. You are my second, not my acquaintance. I do not wish to speak of these things with you.
All right, so we're going to hit him with this one first. Do I want to hit him with... I'm going on my way to be your second, and I barely know you. At least you can do is open up so I can know who I'm dealing with. Or is it, I can tell this smugness is all an act. There's more to you than you're letting on. I'm going with this one.
That is true.
It is, I know.
This may well be the last time I can have a real conversation with someone. May as well put my ego aside for a moment.
Yeah.
Go on. Ask your questions again.
What's caused this divide?
I had a wife once.
You slept with her?
I'm not going to flatter myself and pretend that I was a good husband, but I loved her.
Mm-hmm.
And she loved me.
Not seeing where his fault is coming up.
Appreciated me. Faults and all. I never felt like I had to prove anything to her.
Okay.
When I say to you that she was my world, my everything, I am serious.
Okay.
She was.
Yep.
She was perfect.
I can feel that.
And
I understand.
She loved something like me.
Yeah. That's amazing.
It was like living in a dream every day.
All right.
Nearly a decade ago. She
And your
I
brother
shared
shot her.
A perfect night.
What?
In what I had believed would be a lifetime of perfect nights. But when I kissed her cheek in the morning, my lips froze. She was cold.
Oh, dang.
Stone cold.
Sorry for your loss,
After my
man.
beloved's death, I made one bad decision after another. To Borhal's credit, he was almost always there for me.
Mm-hmm.
He even paid for the funeral expenses.
That's why you hate him.
He could not stop me from taking to the bottle, no matter how hard he tried.
That was his failing.
Eventually,
I got it.
gave up on me. My own brother. His love and understanding has been replaced with scolding. I am truly alone.
You had me feeling bad for you because your wife died, but the amount of entitlement right now that I'm hearing coming out of your mouth about how your brother paid for the funeral expenses, he tried to be there for you, and then when you couldn't dig yourself out of a bottle and he got finally fed up with it, you now blame him? I'm ready to shoot you myself. And yes, you can't expect him to just blindly put up with everything you do. Okay? Grief, booze, anything.
Anasco Varun chose to speak to it. If it were Borhal in my stead, I would forgive him. Like
No,
a
you
brother
wouldn't.
is supposed to do. Family is family.
No.
We're supposed to be there for each other, no matter what. I would never have deigned to challenge him to a duel. He cares more about respect, the family name, honor, everything, except for me.
You know what? The day you try to steal my mother's ashes, that's the day you go into the ground. You know what I'm saying? Brother or not. You're despicable. Look. I'm sorry about your wife.
Thank you. But no amount of condolences will bring her back.
They weren't meant to. Why do you refuse to apologize?
Because I am furious! My own brother, I cannot make sense of it. Who would challenge their own flesh and blood to a duel? Damn him! Damn him for putting me in this position! Damn him because I know even if I were to apologize, ending this duel before it starts, I will always see someone who would rather me dead when I look at his face!
Who would steal their own parents' ashes and try to sell them? Did we forget about that? Oh, what an ass. Alright. Do you really think you can kill your brother?
As in, am I physically capable? Perhaps, if the Great Serpent wills it. Am I mentally capable? I believe so. I have never felt this fury within me before.
Unjustified fury, by the way. You're not scared of dying.
Look at me. Really look at me.
Yeah, you ain't got much
Do
to
I
live
appear
for.
to be someone that has much to live for?
Oh, dang.
If I die, I die. Nothing to be scared of. Except giving Borhal the satisfaction of taking my life.
Alright, look. Be honest. Do you want to die? Is that what this is all about? You just want to end it all?
I suppose the thought has crossed my mind. Maybe it would be better to be dead. I could be with my wife. Well, if the Great Serpent would let me be with her. We're never the most devout in Dasra. I am not sure that I want to die, but there really is not much to live for, is there? But I am not just going to let Borhal end me. I cannot give him that satisfaction.
You know, being coward, being selfish. You know, you won't, trust me, you won't be with her with the Great Serpent. Look, all you gotta do is apologize. Why is that so difficult?
He is trying to kill me. Why should I be the one to apologize?
Because you're the one that screwed
Borhal
up.
likes to paint me as a ne'er-do-well.
Because you are.
What type of psychopath wants to kill their own brother?
What type of psychopath steals their parents' ashes?
Begging for my forgiveness.
I really don't like this quest. I really don't. This is like the most god-awful one in there. Because he is absolutely 100% the worst type of scum. And I'm trying to help him out. All right, look, it seems you have made up your mind.
Yes, I have. I am ready to fight and to die, if that is what the Great Serpent wills. Perhaps Borhal was depending on me being a coward. Perhaps he did not truly believe this duel would go on. Unfortunately for him, I am no coward.
You are a coward. 100% a coward.
I pray that the Great Serpent will deliver us from our hardships soon.
And see, I guess the part that I don't like is you're not given the opportunity to smack them and sit there and say, can you not hear the entitledness in your voice here? The amount you're Karen. You are 100% a Karen right now. And then how dare your brother get mad at you for doing such a despicable thing? Yeah, I know. God. So the options that you get to go back, and you don't really get a chance to actually try to talk him out of this, you know, and make him see how pitiful and just how wrong he is. And that his brother has every right to be pissed off at this point.
Need help with anything?
Not right to kill him.
What is it?
But to be pissed off. I would have smacked him upside the head and beat him into the ground. And then kicked him out of the house, for sure. Okay. You should call off the duel. You know, you're just going to end up regretting this. You're not that type of person.
I will do no such thing, and will feel no regrets in avenging Amila's constant dishonors. I have given him every chance, every credit. I have begged him to turn himself around.
I know.
But instead, it has been endless years of dishonor and pain.
I got you.
Damn him. I should have known years ago that this would be the only way things would end.
No, years ago, and then here's where this is your problem. You should have cut him off, not allow him to steal your crap, right? It should never gotten this far. If you knew it was going to end like this, why didn't you intervene?
Do you think I wanted this to happen? I tried to stop this downward spiral countless times. It was like saving someone from drowning, only for them to leap back into the ocean.
You kept giving him money.
Refuses to be helped.
You kept allowing him to steal.
He is determined to take
You,
me
that's enabling.
and the family name down with him.
You let him. I want to ask him some personal questions here, okay?
No, you are not my second. I do not see how this is pertinent to your duties. Again, I do not see how this is pertinent. You are just wasting our time.
I'm not. Look, It's just weird. I'm expected to be a second, but I barely know either of you.
No. It is better not to grow close to any of us. One of us will die, after all.
You know, I'm kind of starting to hope both of you do. But I'll keep asking if I need to. I can be really annoying.
Perhaps that will not be necessary.
Look. I wanted to say
You
that.
are simply being instigating.
I know.
That is enough. I will not answer any prying questions from you.
All right, do I still get the what's the name? I don't. Do you think he has
Not at all. I have served my time in the military. Amila's condition made him unfit for service. He may put up a good fight, but I will surely be the victor.
What would it take for you to call off the duel?
There is nothing that could lead me to calling it off. An apology from Amila is worthless. He always falls right back into his old ways. There is no apology grand enough to make up for nearly trading your late mother's remains to fund an addiction.
I agree.
That
I
is
agree.
Inconceivable.
No, that's not the word I would use. But yes, unforgivable is the word I would really use. Isn't it against the rules for you to not accept an apology from him?
It would be, if Amila weren't a habitual liar, deceiver, and cheater. As I said before, an apology from him is less than worthless. He has apologized countless times for a decade, only to continue stabbing me in the back.
All right, well, look, one way or the other, you won't have to worry about him again.
Right. I take no pleasure in this.
Apparently you do.
But after today, what he did, he needs to be dealt with. If that is all, you may take your leave.
Aye. So, and then, yeah, I could have used Andrasia there, and probably should have, to tell you the truth. Let's see. Let's go talk to, what's her name? I'm not going to take her option, just because they both have pissed me off so badly that I don't care to save them. I don't care to save one the grief of killing the other. If they both could kill each other, we would be doing the world a favor. Okay, how dare you?
How are you handling everything? How did you fare?
Neither agreed.
While disappointing, I am not surprised. Those brothers are stubborn as groats. But you may still have a chance to halt any bloodshed.
No, we won't.
Listen to me very carefully. Your final duty as a second is to prepare the ceremonial drinks that the duelist will imbibe prior to the duel. As you are preparing the drinks, you will treat each cup with this tranquilizer. Borhall and Amila will be too weak to fight after drinking this. This duel is idiotic, we both know it. It is a needless loss of life during a crisis where there is already so much death. And the victor will rue his actions for the remainder of his life. You have one final chance to stop this.
You are placing both of their lives into our hands. This responsibility is not fair.
Thank you. Right.
What is unfair about saving 2 lives?
Why do I have to do this?
Tradition decrees that the second of the challenged prepares the ceremonial drinks. I, as the challenger's second, will lead the duelist in a final prayer. We must follow tradition closely so as to not arouse suspicion. If Borhall is wary of us, he will remove us as seconds and simply hire others. And the bloodshed will move forward unchallenged.
Are you sure this is safe?
Theoretically, this should be safe.
That doesn't bode much confidence there, I tell you. All right, look, I don't care about the pay. All right, we'll see.
Very good. Report to me when you are finished. May the Great Serpent aid us.
All right, my concern is, will Andrasia be annoyed or upset by that if we decide to do what she said? All right, where? Which way? Which way did they go? Okay, see? Right here. I don't want to do either one. I want them to kill each other. Two waste of human beings gone.
Do not let Amila break you down.
Okay. Oh God.
Is everything ready?
Yes.
Then it is time to begin the duel.
Yes, finally. I am ready to do what must be done. The time has come. Amila, are you sufficiently prepared?
I am ready.
It is time. Nothing we can do now but observe and hope for the best.
I don't know. Am I supposed to go out? Was everybody... All right. Amila, where's Danica? I don't know if it's supposed to be down here, in here, or was it supposed to be up where the drinks are? Are they just standing around being buttheads? Okay, let's try this again. There's too many people here. Okay. All right, yeah, you sit there, stay out of the way, okay.
To your health, brother. And may the Great Serpent have mercy on your soul, Amila. What is this? What have you done to me, Amila?
I am affected as well, dear brother. I did not do this. I can hardly see you in front of me.
I don't want to.
What the hell is this? What did you do? What is this? Sabotage!
This duel was an asinine idea, Borhall. We put a stop to it. There is no use for needless bloodshed at times like these. We must come together, not kill one another.
You traitoress. You betray me. And then you lecture me.
Oh, enough of your grousing, Borhal. Your precious duel can wait. Or are you truly so determined to kill me?
Enough of your taunting. This is not over.
I am counting on that.
Remove yourselves. We must rest. But know that you have only delayed the inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
Thank the Great Serpent. You did it. The tranquilizer worked and you saved them both. Thank you for trusting me.
That wasn't really the happy ending I was expecting there.
Nonsense. You've made the right choice. Their egos are bruised, but deep down they are both relieved. Come what may, we have narrowly avoided a bloodbath today. If they are stupid enough to try again, we will find another way to stop it.
Oh, you will.
But I doubt that day will come.
Well, if you say so. How do you know they won't just duel each other again?
I have faith that the Great Serpent will open their hearts to each other. He will show them that the pain from the tranquilizer would be dwarfed by humiliation and guilt, had the duel ended in bloodshed.
Alright, if you say so.
Some of Amila's pessimism seems to have rubbed off on you. I want to thank you. You trusted me, and because of you, the brothers, my friends, are both alive. They are imbeciles, but better people than they seem. I am grateful for you.
I'll take your word for it.
Please take this. It is admittedly not much compared to what you would have received if one of them had perished, but can you truly put a price on a human life?
Yes.
You are free to go. May the Great Serpent be with you.
All must serve. What do we get? 4 grand? 4K and a bunch of frustration there. I really did not like those two.
My brother lost his wife in a catastrophe. How can anyone vindicate her?
May the Great Serpent guide you, and the rest of us.
Sometimes it feels like we're not making any progress.
'Cause you're not. You're standing. Alright, who's this over here?
Vindicator?
Do not move. You have committed a grave offense, citizen.
I am sorry, please, have mercy. I am starving. I cannot sleep. I cannot think due to my hunger.
You are not the only one suffering. Your actions have deprived another of precious food. You will await your punishment at the security center. Come along.
No, no, please!
Move! Cannot be so. I refuse to believe.
Vindicator?
Oh gosh. It's not as hustling and bustling as, say, Neon or Jameson. Ekris.
We will all be lucky to see the end of the year. Well, look who it is. You have made quite a stir, and given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment. To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator?
Well, what's going on here?
At the moment, obviously a great deal of nothing.
That's what I
The
thought.
High Council to thank for that.
Oh gosh.
Politics and expedience rarely pair well.
You can say that again. Okay, so Malibor says work on the morning device must proceed.
Did he now?
Yes, he did.
How magnanimous.
Oh, cut the
But
attitude.
approval is approval, and I will gladly take it. I will spare you much of the technical detail, as I confess that pieces of it I barely understand myself. One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel. Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through.
I guess that's where we come in.
Had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way.
Always
This
does.
seems like the one time to set politics aside.
Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage.
Yeah, of course.
Should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious. Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Game imitating real life. Wow. Okay, look. All right, look, why do you need the council's approval?
The council just so happens to represent the 3 houses under Varun's banner, who are also entrusted with various aspects of running, well, everything. Each of those houses needs to contribute something to the project, so the council is the final stopgap. Were the speaker here, he could bypass all of it with a wave of his hand, but, well, you have already seen the state he's in.
All right, look, no use complaining about the past. It's time that we move forward and get things done. All right?
Indeed. All must serve.
All must serve.
I believe I've done enough complaining for now.
Me too.
Time to get to work. If you're here, the council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting. I doubt it will be enough. I need to oversee construction here, make sure things are built to specifications. If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
Roger that. Okay, I'll get right on it.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work. House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device. House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help me. She had at least some experience with the original Citadel experiment. No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker. And for House Varun. And I may have something that can help you in whatever trials the Serpent puts before you as we navigate this. We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Okay. Fascinating isn't really the word that I would have used.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance.
The
Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe. These horrors and their spawn are infested with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. we have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties.
Gotcha.
While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
Okay, I'll take anything that gives me an edge.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice if
Okay.
you have the materials. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable. I hope you can use that to your advantage.
I've got over 6K worth of materials in my ship. We'll figure it out. All right. Well, hey, if you got something that can help me, I'd appreciate it.
Yes, depending on how much trouble you're getting into.
I get into a
We
lot.
have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. If only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all this.
Right. Okay. All right.
I
And then I
know,
think
I
we're
know.
I think we're
have
looping.
lost friends and colleagues. We haven't.
All right.
Second, these horrors.
I think I
we've
just
managed to-
looped around.
Well, they have.
Okay.
The process is simple and depend.
Okay. There we go. All right. So, might as well just go. Okay, there's a house up there. There's a house right there. And then, where's the third house? Right there. Okay. Is this house Kadik? It sure is. I was guessing. I don't think I like House Kadik, actually.
Can't be serious granting them an audience. This is exactly the impression we don't want to give.
Please, Jamal. Don't you see how all this works in our favor? It's not up for discussion. I won't risk what we've worked so hard to achieve. It's done.
No, you'd risk our future and reputation as a house. But you are the chosen elder.
Ah, don't patronize me. The Great Serpent spared our house. We are favored here. And shouldn't you get back to the council? We can't afford to be absent at a time like this.
I guarantee I'm not missing much. But you're right. I'll be heading back soon enough. Good to see you.
Did I interrupt?
So, Akris has sent our newest Vindicator to inquire about Sahima. Don't worry. Jamal's already told me all about you.
Okay.
I'm Razma, Elder of House Kadik and head of the Ministry of Conjunction.
Well, it's an honor to meet the elder of a noble house.
Well, it's also an honor to meet one as interesting as yourself. I wouldn't have suspected an outsider to be made promised. But who am I to argue with the Great Serpent's choice?
Mm-hmm. Okay, look, well, we need Sahima, right? Sahima, right? To help recalibrate the morning device, okay? Okay.
I know the Council is looking to Sahima for answers. But the truth is, she's been taken. Along with other members of the House. They're being held hostage. By zealots. And now they're demanding negotiations.
This is a major overreach. I have never known the Zealots to be so bold.
As much as I'd welcome the expertise, the Zealots would never allow an outsider to participate.
Not an outsider.
But the negotiations aren't where I need assistance. The Zealots have yet to name specifics. At best, they'll demand an inordinate amount of credits or firearms. Worst case, a seat at the High Council or even the reinstatement of their house. House Maline. They know we can't risk Sahima for Dazra's sake. So, they won't hold back when it comes to demands.
The Zealots don't deserve anything.
Agreed. Which is why I'm hoping you can help. I need you to find the hostages. Bring them home, so the Zealots have nothing to leverage, and Sahima can work with the High Council. Normally I'd have agents doing everything possible to find them. But we too suffered losses. We need to be here. Present. I couldn't risk more lives. It's the only reason I even agreed to these negotiations. But now that you're here, I can finally take action.
Isn't risking the lives of a few agents worth saving the many?
Of course. But the negotiations offered a chance to get Sahima and the others back without putting lives at risk. I saw the chance and had to take it. As demanding as I'd expected the Zealots to be, I fully intended to do everything in my power to bring them within reason.
Okay, well, let's show the Zealots why they don't mess with noble houses, right?
I couldn't have put it better myself. However, there's still one unanswered question. I don't know where the Zealots are keeping Sahima, but I have a good idea who does. Their name is Merrick. Merrick is a Kadik, and they also work for me as an agent in the Ministry of Conjunction. This is where matters get complicated.
Okay. I'm kind of not seeing where it's so complicated. People's lives are at stake here.
I suppose this looks very black and white to you. If only that were the case. As I said, Merrick works for me in the Ministry of Conjunction. They've been establishing an inside relationship with the Zealots for some time now. On my orders. Forcing them to give up the information could jeopardize all they've worked for. So don't expect them to be forthcoming.
Oh my gosh.
Get the information any way you see fit. As long as no physical harm comes to them.
Understood.
Any tips on getting through to them?
Merrick is proud of what they've accomplished, so I doubt they'll give up information easily. If being persuasive isn't your strong suit, perhaps appealing to their substantial ego may help. If you can stomach it. Just don't be direct. I'm sure it would put them on the defensive. Either that, or make them completely unwilling to talk.
You're establishing a relationship with these zealots.
What better way to surveil a threat? It's important for
How about
us to
killing
know
them?
what the zealots may be targeting, to stay one step ahead.
So, I know why it would jeopardize their work. Because they would be the only source that we would, where we would get the information from. Alright, I'll return once I've learned the location.
See that you do. You'll find Merrick upstairs in the meditation room.
I may pull their
Did
fingernails
you need
out.
something?
They'll be fine.
We'll talk later.
A fair point, but if I don't hear back soon,
Until next time.
They said upstairs, she said. Which way is upstairs? I'm assuming this way. Oh, right from the back. Looks like a tool. Okay.
You're no member of House Kadik. What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, definitely a tool. Look, I may not be House Kadik, but I'm the only one here that's communicating with the Nosco Varun.
Oh, so you're the heretic turned vindicator who thinks they're one of us now.
I hope not.
So tell me, what would a chosen one such as yourself want with someone like me?
I need tips. I was told, let's see, I'm looking for a certain zealot base. I think you know the one.
Perhaps you need to lay off the Koza, my friend. You're talking nonsense. Absolutely ridiculous.
Well, Rosma sent me. She said you knew where the zealots are.
So much for confidentiality.
I know, right?
I guess this means the High Council is still asking Auntie Rosma where Sahima is.
Of course they
and if
are.
you're here making demands, she obviously has decided to make use of you rather than undergo sincere negotiations. I see what's going on here.
You know, that's very perceptive of you. You know, I can see why Rosma is so impressed with you.
Well, I am one of the few to garner any amount of trust with the zealots, so she should
exactly.
be. I
right?
Can't imagine where the Ministry of Conjunction would be without me.
They would be in the toilet right now. You know, and at such a young age, too. She must consider you a prodigy.
I do have a natural talent.
Yep.
It's
right?
nice to see I'm being properly recognized. I may excel in my skills, but it doesn't mean the hours I put in are any less.
Of course not. Good work takes time, no matter how talented you are.
Exactly. There's still research, analysis, documentation. Too much documentation, if you ask me.
Right?
But altogether, I have the exact talents needed to do this job, which is why I was entrusted with the Zealots in the first place.
You are
I admit it
absolutely
hasn't
right.
always been easy.
Of course
they
not.
are Zealots, you know.
Right? Right. You know what? I got it. It takes a lot. I'm sure it takes a lot to deal with the levels of stress you must be experiencing.
Some days, it takes everything.
Mm-hmm.
I can't even tell you how much time and effort it's been to sway the Zealots my way.
Right.
Not to mention the stress over my own personal well-being.
Right.
I may be the best at what I do, but I'm not stupid. The Zealots do have the element of unpredictability.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. So if they're unpredictable, right, you can see how the negotiations may not actually work then, right?
I had a feeling this conversation was going to take a turn. I've worked hard to obtain my position with the Zealots. And like I've told Rosma 1,000 times, I have no reason to believe they're going to hurt my dear cousins, especially Sahima. So, as far as I'm concerned, that information stays with me.
So this is your cousin, man. You're even, really? Really? All right, so you really should rethink your position on the hostages, really.
As much as I'd like to help you, I don't think so.
Look, the Zealots can turn on you at any time.
I suppose you have a point.
I do, right? And the lives of your people are more important than some Zealots' trust.
When you put it that way.
Right, I know, right? I'm gonna hit him with this one. I don't need it, but all right. So, thinking you have a clear understanding of how Zealots work. Okay, no, we're not gonna hit him with that one. Look, even if the Zealots did find out, I know you can negotiate your way right back into their good graces.
I do have a gift.
You do?
All right, I'll let you in on their location. But remember, you're the only one that knows.
And
if word spreads, I'll know exactly who's to blame.
Hand to the
The
serpent.
location you're looking for is Shadow Station Epsilon.
Oh.
It's an old Varun base that they've taken over for themselves.
Mhm.
Rosma will know it. Let her tell you the details.
You just told me not to tell anybody.
Reassigned.
You just told me not to tell anybody. All right, look. You know what? I'll follow with Rosma. All right. Why would? Well, we know because yeah. All right, I'll follow with Rosma. Thank you.
You do that.
Oh God, what a turd. Okay, too far. Okay, we're back.
You must have gotten the location. Ah, yes, the old Varun military outpost. It's a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade. If my intel is correct, you can find Shadow Station Epsilon in the Badlands, north of Dazra. I can send you the coordinates.
All right. So why didn't you try to search this Shadow Station Epsilon earlier, right?
Shadow Station Epsilon is one of many Zealot bases scattered throughout. As I mentioned before, I wasn't willing to risk agent lives in order to scout them all.
All right. Okay. All right. I'll head there right away.
The sooner the better.
Okay.
We will do whatever is necessary to bring Sahima and the others back safely.
Now that we have a rescue mission underway, I'll speak to Merrick about setting up the negotiations. I expect them to be pliable after their last encounter with you. The current plan is to hold them at one of the geothermal power stations. Meet us there when Sahima and the others are safe.
All right. I'll meet you there.
Good. Serpent willing, your timing will line up. I'll stall the Zealots as long as I can, which shouldn't be an issue. That being said, I'd still appreciate it if you could act quickly.
All right.
Now, Jamal wants an update before you leave. Just don't let her distract you for too long.
Roger that. All right. So we already know what Jamal's going to ask us,
Vindicator,
right?
a word before you go.
So it's despicable. So be prepared, guys.
May the Great Serpent bless you. Tell me, Vindicator, what do you know about the Zealots?
Let's see. Religious fanatics who kill those who don't follow the Great Serpent.
An oversimplified observation, but correct nonetheless. The Zealots are widely frowned upon within our society. They're a remnant of the Serpent's Crusade, days we'd like to forget. Has my dear sister given you any history on our house's relations with the Zealots?
Only that they were a house before. And, it should say someone withholding information. What a surprise.
I'm glad to see you're well-versed in humanity.
Well-versed
Rasma would have everyone believe she only wishes to keep an eye on the Zealots, so the Council can make informed decisions. The truth is, she's had this particular group of Zealots under her thumb for quite some time. This is only a problem now because she's lost control. That is the real reason why Rasma hasn't informed the High Council, and I'm sworn to silence.
That sounds like an incredibly foolish plan.
All right, so Rosman doesn't want the council to know her true relationship with the Zealots. I'm sure this is something the council wouldn't be too keen on.
As a member, I can say it certainly is not. House Kadik already has a reputation for being sympathetic to the Zealots, but the truth is far worse. Rasma wants the Zealots to back House Kadik, so the balance of power between the noble houses would shift to us. She's been employing them, paying them in supplies that aid their blind crusade.
All right, look, first of all, Yeah, I'm glad I stayed out of politics, right? All right, look, this is a mistake. They're terrorists.
House Kadik would be condemned should anyone outside our house find out. What none of us expected was the disaster that is the Scaled Citadel.
I don't care.
The aftermath is what allowed the Zealots to grab Sahima and the others, flipping the balance of power in their favor. Razma has lost control and is putting House Kadik's reputation and power at risk.
She put the reputation and power at risk when she started working with them, not when she lost control. And then I'm supposed to see to it that the Zealots have no power in these negotiations.
And that's what I wish to speak to you about. House Kadik shouldn't be associating with Zealots at all.
I agree.
Except on an extermination level.
You're right.
But worse, we absolutely cannot be supplying them with ordnance of any kind.
Absolutely.
We need to cut ties with the Zealots altogether.
Yep, I agree. No one should associate with terrorists. All right, look, well then why not tell the council and have them put a stop to it?
Exposing this information to the council would condemn not only Razma, but House Kadik along with her.
And
I've no wish to tarnish our house or ruin my sister. I simply want to show her the error of her ways.
I'm sorry. As soon as I can let them know what you guys are doing, you're done. Okay? If there's a way I can do it, you're done. You know what? Because yeah. No one should have I can't even say it. No one should associate with terrorists.
One would think it's common sense.
Apparently not, because you guys have been doing it for years.
Any connections between House Kadik and the Zealots. And while my position won't allow me to be blunt, I'll still make it clear. Should the hostages not survive, Razma would blame the Zealots and cut all ties.
Not killing the hostages.
Extreme sacrifice for the sake of your house.
Yep. You're condoning the murder of your own family.
I'm doing what I must to preserve this house. All you need to get is Sahima's research, which she has with her.
I'm not doing your dirty work.
I see I misjudged you.
You didn't.
How unfortunate for us all.
I misjudged you.
Should you change your mind, the offer still stands. And Vindicator, this conversation stays between us.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I've talked to 2 groups of people so far in this place, and they both have just turned out to be the most awful people in the entire universe. Okay. That conversation, get out of there. That conversation has thoroughly annoyed the crap out of me. I came up this way to see if I could get out of the city this way. Come on, get out of there. All right. All right. Okay. Well, here's the thing. We got too many people in our party for the vehicle that we have. So we must just do this on foot. Now, I have left the city. I played a little bit on my own. And then I have left the city just to see what it's like outside. That's why you can see these guys have been scanned and everything. But it wasn't pretty when I came out here. All right. Is this thing following me? After dealing with the So, yes, have done this quest before. And yes, I've done it both ways. And I gotta be honest with you, I did not like the Jamal's option. Just didn't like it. Don't like it still. I mean, it works exactly the way she wants it to. Oh, hey. Oh, those things are annoying. They're different. They're not the same thing. The reason I say that is because when you kill enough of them, God dang it. Ladies, come on. That's where we're going right there. All right, you know what? You're a bully. Then again, I could be called a bully because what am I about to do? I want to test out this quick strike. Oh, it's terrible. One more. Now, I did fight one that had some blue striping to it. Oh my gosh, that one was terrible. Because it was a level 120 or 128, something like that. It was just crazy high level. And it took everything, man. What the? Oh, this is not dead. He's just sitting there chilling. Are you okay, buddy? Can't keep any of them as pets, huh? See, so like you see the basically you can call, I guess you can call it stripes or piping or whatever in there, and this one, it was crazy. All right, so we're going that way. Okay. Yellow. How many people really would love to do that in real life? Oh my God, a muscle. How do you, God dang it. Okay. All right, torn muscle. Okay, how many more nights must I stay before I'm shown a vision? I lay here beneath the stars weary, but I know my time must come. I can feel the presence of the Varun before me, the power of this place. With his guidance, we shall persevere. It cannot be much further. Not really sure what the heck. Dang it. Alright. Not even sure why I took the trauma packs. Oh, they're alive. Oh, look, Kid Groats. Okay. Alright, I think it's up there. So now we have to find a way in. There's a path. Alright, this ship didn't fully make it. Oh, there it is. Alright, down. First person. Which one? Okay, which one's got more ammo? Okay. This one. Alright. Do I really want that one? Well, actually I want this one right now. I'm gonna need the scope, I think. Alright. Alright, so we got a turret right there. We got a turret right there. These some high level turrets too. So we got 2 turrets. And then Lord knows how many. Alright. Yep. Alright, wait.
Contract lost. Looks like you lost it.
Come on out, stick your head out.
Take your best shot.
Oh, that didn't make it. Alright, we done. There we go. I didn't mean to actually. See, look at this. You see what I'm talking about? Where's Andrasia? Alright. Hold on. Let's come in a little further, see if Andrasia made it. Oh, there she is. Okay, I was about to say, I'm not going anywhere without her.
In the clear. Awesome.
All right. I let the ladies distract until I can get in position. Any more? Dang it. Oh, okay. Not worried about puncture wounds yet.
You cannot beat me.
Oh. I know, I'm blowing myself up. Alright, there's a turret in here. Can I get it? I'm not getting it. Oh shoot, there's more. There it is. I will have your head. Come on out. That's what we needed. Thank you. Okay. Anybody else around here? Gosh. These ladies, man, they're just vicious. Alright, yeah. You're supposed to stay close to me, okay? Alright, just keep them busy. Alright.
Take your best shot.
Didn't make it.
Target down. Won't be getting back up anytime soon.
Okay. Robin? Andrasia? Okay, that's where we're going. Oh. Really?
Something ain't right. Fingers on triggers.
I agree. I agree.
Party crashers! Show 'em a good time.
We are surrounded right now.
Hostiles! Hostiles!
Where? Oh.
Target's down. We can breathe easy.
No, we can't. I don't know what your radar's showing you, but I'm seeing a lot of hostiles. A lot of hostiles. A lot of non-friendly. God dang it. Let's see. Alright, Robin's here. Alright, this one running. Hey. Stop running.
What are you doing here?
Oh, God. Alright, well, it depends. What enemy was neutralized?
This is futile, you brothers! And
Why are you naked? Well, why are you in your underwear? What were you doing to the prisoners, sir? Alright, so this is her lab. So whatever she is doing, right? Oh, requires computer. Alright, let's go and kill the rest of these zealots. She'll keep running around until oh God. Okay, so this girl is just running around. Okay, we don't want to kill her. Not yet, at least. I mean, if she proves hostile, then maybe we won't have a choice. But right now, I'd rather avoid having to kill her. But if she keeps running around,
Vindicator.
okay, so she's kind of glitching right now.
Vindicator.
Yeah.
Vindicator.
Okay. You know what? I'm getting to that point where all these locks are starting to annoy me. Okay, that one. And there is not. Okay, I may have made a mistake. Alright. Because there's not one with 4. So that's the only one with 4. So alright. Okay. I'm not opening any more locks. I don't care. I really don't care. No more. Okay.
I will bleed you dry.
Okay. Just give me a moment.
Target's down. We can breathe easy.
Was that the part where you were bleeding me dry? Wait. She should not be up there. Maybe her thought is if she's up and out, then all right. There are vents going everywhere. First, let's check. All right. Okay. Okay. And then Where is this? Oh, nice. All right. I didn't actually look to see what the count was. I just grabbed. Like I said, I ain't doing it anymore. Only doing it because it's so, as a novice. Are you kidding me? Okay. All right. Okay. We want to go down. Which way is down? Okay, that is it. All right, I thought it was that way. Okay. All right. So she is normally kept. Okay, requires computer in here, right? Yeah. So this is where she's normally kept. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay. And then here's the tricky part. There it is. All right. 600 kilos. so I tried talking to Sahima. Pretty soon she's gonna leave me no choice but to kill her, because she's running around. I don't have her. I need her passcode. I tell ya. Alright. And then we can't get in here, I don't think. Yep, because she has to unlock it with her computer. That would take us to the other hostages. And again, like I said, it's glitching on us because it's got her running around outside of where she's supposed to be. And then now we got to go track her down and figure out how to get her to talk to us, let alone do what she's supposed to do. See, like, what is she doing up there? She is a prisoner. Look, she's not even in the building anymore. Now, it would be fine. Where the F is she? I am gonna kill her. Are you freaking kidding me? She's not even here anymore.
Contact! Weapons free!
Where's the other one? You're more than hit. You're dead now.
The great serpent shall feast upon you.
Enemy contact has gone dark.
Is it gone dark? They're inside. Well, I guess they're not inside. Oh.
Party crashers! Whoa, hey, watch it.
Okay, so right now, this quest isn't doing anything it's supposed to do. Alright, because first of all, Sahima's not supposed to run off on her own. And secondly, I don't even think she's in the area anymore. So she just abandoned the rest of her family members and ran off. Okay. You said I was dehydrated, right? Am I hungry too? Why didn't you say that too? I didn't want that, really. Did you? Can't leave the sweet rolls. All right, let's see. Okay. So, seriously, this is where she is. This is where we are. Talk to Emily Archer on the Dramos. We don't want to do it. So, we have explored. Look how far away that is. Are you kidding me? I mean, at this point, I'm ready just to kill her just for running. Putting us through all this. And then you just take off running. But here's the way I see it, is if she's not going to talk to us, I have to kill her. That's the only way to keep the quest line going. Know what I mean? All right, here she goes. Are you serious? Are you freaking serious? What is this? This isn't... Okay, this isn't funny now. This is not okay. I don't think there's an underground cave structure that we just don't know about. And if there is, we can't get to it because she's not there to supply the code in order to open the doors to get further downstairs. And this is major. This is a major one. If it's broken, it's broken. And it's actually a game breaker. If this is broken, where we can't talk to her? I don't think there's any way to advance the quest. And the reason I say it's a game breaker is because in order to do what you have to do here, you have to advance, basically get all three houses to do their thing. If I can't convince House Kadik to do their thing, we may be screwed here. Seriously. Why the F did she freaking run off? That one little thing might have screwed us over. Okay, so okay, wait, there's another one over here somewhere. Okay, they might be down below us. You okay? God dang it. I don't have a choice. I gotta open these daggone doors. Alright. Alright. We don't need any turret control. Is this? I've already been here? Have I? Yeah. So I didn't even need to open that door. Alright, so there's more.
Looks like we're being followed. Weapon hot.
Come on, guys. Okay.
You find them. They cannot have gotten far.
Alright, back to first person.
I thought you guys were meant to be scary.
Find a way down. Find a way back down.
Lost him. Maybe it was nothing.
It wasn't nothing.
They're just that good.
We have to just find a way down.
Come back and face me, coward.
More than happy to, bro. Once I figure out where I am. Now to get back to you. Okay.
You cannot flee justice.
Not looking to flee justice. I'm actually looking for you guys, man. Right, the robot's gone. Is there a way? Come on. Alright, so that tells me I might not have been here before. Or I just missed it. Okay. Drasia, the fact that you're just standing around has kind of got me worried. Alright. Okay. Still need a computer for that. And requires, see, there's nothing we can do here, but I think this is our way down right there. There we go. Okay, that looks like it might have hurt, bro. Alright. So. And these are the stairs up. Okay. Up. We need to get down. And I think the only way down is here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this live. All right, so first thing, boom. Okay, let's get out of here. All right, let's get down. We gotta first, it's not. Where is the door?
Careful with them.
All right, well, let's see. Shouldn't work. I don't think that did anything. I know it's open with a computer. We're trying to cheat here. We're trying to figure out if there's a way. And it's not going to do it. Because it's not a... Well, one, it's not registering as a door. So no matter what, you see, it's not registering as a door. And, I mean, I can try. I can try to go to the computer and unlock it. But I don't think it will let me. Watch. Alright. So if I go unlock. Alright, let's see. There we go. Alright, remote door. Open doors. Okay. And then, alright, I am done with despair and have come to accept your challenge. My only regret is that I didn't recognize it sooner. I will refocus my efforts on ensuring the safety of my cousins and thwarting the zealots. There's sure to be something I can discover within their network. Perhaps I may finally garner some respect among my ministry of conjunction peers if I can pull this off. I found my way into the network, and the zealots are using to transfer the network. The zealots are using to transfer data and updates to their ships. I was able to formulate a virus that now lies dormant within every major system in Epsilon. In any ship that has linked up to the network within the past few days, I believe we now have the means to keep the zealots at bay should we attempt an escape, but the redeemed continue to be unknown. So that's what we gotta face. Alright, so is there notes laying around somewhere, or does she, or would I have to take them off her corpse? Because at this moment I'm ready to just kill her. but I'm ready to kill her because of the annoyance, not because. All right, so we're going to switch it up a little bit. Yeah, we're going OP. You'll see why in a minute. Oh.
Crap. No more tangos in the area.
Yeah, that was not okay. Oop, wrong one. All right. Okay. All right. So let's see.
What is your...
Who are you?
Great One, protect me.
Who are you? Are you here?
Are you here for them or for
Did
us?
Rosma send you?
Okay, so Gavin
Are
could
you
be.
here to help?
Yes, but you're doing absolutely nothing. And again, it probably won't allow us to do anything. We might just kill them. That might be our only choice. Now, like I said, we'll get in here. Oh shoot. Oh, another one. Oh my god. Okay. We're doing this. Just shoot, man. Just shoot. There's another one somewhere.
Here, assholes. Great serpent. Serpent, save me. Thank the serpent. I thought I was done for.
Did she go? Alright. Who knows? We might have to end up killing her. Okay. Let's go. Alright, you were not okay. Just didn't have any fun fighting you. At all. Oh my god.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. All right, so there's the elevator. So you can see it puts us outside. And then this is where all the hostages are supposed to, and you can see right there. All right. But see, we went over there and then it said over there, but she's not over there. She's over there. So why did it do it to us? Okay. All right, let's come down here. Let's see if it shifts. Do not shift. Do not shift. Do not shift. We are encumbered. This is running long, very long. All right. Tell you the truth, I don't know if I'm ready. Like, as soon as I get there, I'm ready. Like, I think I'm gonna shoot her. God dang it. Do that every time. Why they're dead citizens littering ground. She better be here. I'm about ready to shoot her. I am about ready to shoot her. Okay, so we'll try to talk to her.
Vindicator. Vindicator. Our husk has revealed itself.
I tell you. Leave no witnesses. Whoa, wait. The fact that nobody is questioning what I've done
Hostiles! Hostiles! No!
makes all right, so there's 3 places. Let's follow these 2 first. All right, so, and that might be because there's another holding cell that I didn't get. Yep. All right. Yeah. Not happy. Not happy at all. Not happy at all. Let's see how far we gotta go, and then if it's really far that we're not gonna make it there in, you know, less than 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, we haven't been there before, so I don't know exactly. Or have we? Oh, okay. It's not that far. Let's get this over with.
Intent to be unreasonable the whole time? I thought this was a negotiation.
We're having a friendly chat, aren't we? It's not my fault you don't find my offers acceptable.
Just the person I wanted to see. Please, tell me you bring good news.
I bring only sorrow. Sister, I didn't find a living hostage.
Serpent, steal me.
These are exactly the actions I warned you about, Rasma.
What's going on here? And who is this? These are private negotiations. Or have you forgotten?
Oh, these are hardly negotiations when you have nothing to barter with, Mihail. Did you think I wouldn't find out? And this is Anasco's chosen vindicator. She infiltrated your base and has just informed me that my nieces and nephews aren't even alive!
Lies! Would I be here otherwise?
Of course you would. You've been waiting for this moment, to hold power over one of Dasra's noble houses.
Perhaps the ones you left behind didn't really agree with your leadership.
I trust my brethren more than I trust any outsider, promised or not.
And do you think we'll believe your word over Anasco's chosen?
These negotiations are done, Mihail. House Kadik is through dealing with you and your kind.
You'll regret this betrayal. All of you. This so-called Vindicator is nothing but a false idol. She's not even one of us. A heretic, here to lead you all astray. I should purge you where you stand.
Come on. I'm ready. Alright. You know what?
Prepare to be made dust.
Is it too much to ask for something to go right?
Not when you lay down with snakes. No. And pun intended. That was... You deserve that. Granted...
House Kadik is in your debt. For better or worse.
I'm sorry for you and your house's loss.
As am I. I should have listened to you, Jamal. You were always the wiser one.
You give me too much credit, sister. You are the house elder for a reason.
Yes. And our house has suffered many losses. From one catastrophe to the next.
All right, so your people are going to be looking to you to help guide them through all of this. Be strong.
Yes, and it will only be easier to guide them with Jamal and I united.
The Vindicator is right. We will see this through and be stronger for it. But we need to turn our attention toward the mourning device.
Yes, and I assume you were able to recover Sahima's research.
I got it.
Good. I imagine whatever this algorithm holds could be quite powerful in the wrong hands. Go. Head back to Dasra. See that Ekris gets it. And hopefully this plan of his will work.
And Vindicator, a token of my gratitude for aiding House Kadik.
Be quick, Vindicator. Ekris awaits.
Want to tell her to keep your little money. Because, again, if it wasn't for the fact that the quest had glitched, I would not have killed them. But the glitch basically gave me no choice. I had no choice. That was unfortunate because I did not want to kill him. All right, hold on. Whoops. Wait. Get out of there. All right, boom. All right. Return to Icarus. All right, set course, travel. Normally I would just run back, but see, it's only a 2-seater, and if you had Vasco, he can get in the back, right? But usually the people won't. All right, so that's our ship, and the way in. Am I bleeding? God dang it. I can't be. Oh, yes, I am. I am bleeding. How many band-aids do I have left?
Great servant, please help me.
Alright, so we got to get to Janan Plaza. Right through here.
I pray, thank you for trusting me. You saved 2 lives.
Okay. Alright. Where is he?
You do not understand. I saw a Nasco, took measure of his burdens.
What you are describing is a dream, nothing more. Ah, were you able to find Sahima? Perfect. I have no doubt Sahima's work is the key to stabilizing the morning device. If only the others had listened to her, we may not have lost so much of our great city. This leaves houses Dul Kef and Vathol.
Yep.
Politics can wait. Every moment we delay, and Nasco descends further into the void.
For the last time, faith will not remove the barrier. Science will.
It is the hubris of science that failed you in this moment.
Sure was.
He reached out to the Great Serpent. This is his reply.
You claim he has forsaken us?
I do no such thing. The Great Serpent's reply is not an answer, but a question. Are we worthy of his grace? Until that is proven, your works will not succeed.
Alright, look, you're both right. We must have faith that our efforts will succeed. Okay, but that doesn't mean anything without the science to back it. Okay?
It sounds like you agree with me.
And yet, only one is the foundation for the other. But the proof is not in our words. It is in the vision. Anasco's presence still persists in this world, and he seeks our aid.
Fine. I feel like I've lived this argument 1,000 times, and the only way to move past it is to concede to its nonsense. Vindicator, speak to my sister. Agree to her fool's errand so that we may continue the work of saving this city.
Roger that. I need a bath.
Do you seek counsel?
I don't seek counsel, you.
Visions of Anasco, searching for one bold enough to enter the heart of the vortex.
Gotcha.
And now that you are here, I know your arrival was no accident, but rather providence.
Okay.
I share both your fears and your experiences. We all do. I don't believe any one of us have worked with so many unknowns.
All right, yep, you're right. Much of our lives are governed by forces that we don't understand.
Well put. The Great Serpent's works are imperceptible, even to heralds like myself. But rest assured, all will be revealed when you journey north.
North, I got it.
At the edge of the crater, you will find a cave carved by the anomaly. There, you will make contact with a Nazco Varun.
Okay, you're certain? You sound very certain that I'm gonna find him.
It is as the Great Serpent foretold. In my visions, I witnessed two futures. In the first, you breached the scaled citadel, but found a Nazco had sunk too far into the void. And in time, all of Dazra was consumed along with him.
Okay. That sounds pretty ominous.
Indeed. But there is another path. In the second future, I saw you make contact with a Nazco, entering a cave through a formless wall. At its terminus was a gate, a path into the realm where our speaker resides. You stepped into this void, and in that moment, something changed. The false future rewritten.
Roughly speaking, it could be that entering the vortex directly would allow you to speak with him. And while my readings do not show any anomalous activity, I admit there's a lot of interference. Still, that only emphasizes the potential danger involved here. I cannot approve of such an excursion on a minute chance a Nazco is present.
Alright, well. You just need to have a little faith.
I am no heretic, but to risk so much on a vision, it is a leap of faith I cannot condone. I will not stand in your way, however, as Inaza has stood in ours.
You may not realize it now, dear brother, but our goals are one and the same.
If you point me out to the cave, I'll find him.
Then you must embark to the northern edge of the crater. You will find an entrance there, one that has no form. Step through it, find a Nazco, and complete the vision. Only then will his voice be heard.
Roger that. Alright. Okay, which way is north? Okay. Alright, there it is. There it is. This is... Where's Andrasia? God dang it. I don't know, I just want to make sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her. The hope is she will show up. She's been glitching the whole time that we've been here anyway. It's funny, but sometimes I have to go back to the ship, find her on the ship, and say, hey, you ready to head back out again? And it's like, I shouldn't have to do that. So, but then again, like I said, we got this freeloader, you know, stowaway. And we haven't even started or did anything for her quest line, so I don't know why she's here. Yeah. But at this moment, we've run long enough, by basically about an hour more than I wanted to. So once again, I appreciate any of you guys that are stuck around to this point. I'm having a ball. Yes, her outfit keeps changing every single time. I think I am kind of glued to this one And it's just the crimson vest, the crimson glove, and then the robotics outfit A1, I believe, and then the UC cap, right? So to me, that one is kind of with the booty shorts, yeah, it's kind of grown on me, right? And then we do have a Crimson Fleet, the crimson belt as well. So, as a matter of fact, real quick, just to show you. So, we're dealing with the UC hat that we've tweaked up. We got the gloves, the jacket vest, and then the reprobate tattoos, and then the robotics outfit A. You can see the robotics outfit does give a plus 10 persuasion. The tattoos do nothing. And then the gloves and vest give extra. And then you can see here we get 60 carry, plus 60 carry weight total. Right? Plus another 10% persuasion chance. Here, plus 10 carry weight. Right? And then even up here, we get a plus 20, plus 30 carry weight. So we got a lot of things adding to our carry weight here. And then you can see we've got the mechanized assault suit. Just love the booty on that. And then a mechanized miscreant. So you can see pretty much this one gives 20 plus 20 carry weight plus 40. And then this one also gives another plus 20 and is the mercenary helmet. Or basically it's the same as the SysDef helmet except different colors. So, and based on my playstyle, I need it because I am a looter and a hoarder, so can't do without. So we'll have to find out if there's repercussions. I don't believe there are, because like I said, I have taken out the hostages before, but I didn't have Andrasia with me when I did that, so it's hard to say. Okay, so we will see you next time. All right, and remember, like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, you guys be good. Bye.